Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 8th through the 14th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the reading. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Libra. Whew. Man. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Nine of Swords. A little bit stressed out about something, but you're coming out of whatever that is slowly but surely. In the recent past, the Five of Pentacles, the Devil, the Death card. Quite the toxic potential separation here, or just removing yourself from a situation. But it looks, I don't know if the situation is toxic or just the way it went down and how you kind of got yourself out of it. But man, that's a lot of stuff in there. But anyways, the done deal. I feel like there's still lingering energy from that, but it's not as bad as it was back then. Anyways, in the current situation, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, the Moon. Things are definitely changing a little bit here for the better. You're not seeing it yet, though. You're not feeling necessarily the changes within you from leaving that behind. In the immediate future, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Chariot. You're opening up more and more to things that you feel you're drawn to, but you don't fully trust yourself in that as well. So it's kind of like doing stuff for yourself that you feel is good for you, but at the same time kind of questioning it along the way because you don't trust it fully. You know, you don't trust yourself fully in determining, do I really want to do this, or do I really like that, or don't like that, you know? So there's that sense of doubt at play. But let's clarify. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see. For the Nine of Swords, you get the Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles. You're coming out of something still. I feel like the process of whatever this is, of closing something off, definitely started in the past. It's almost like a done deal, as well, in terms of being in the past, but you're still kind of navigating through the energies of the repercussions of that. So it's almost like coming out more and more out of something and heading in a good direction here. Yeah, that's why there's still a little bit of oppressing energy attached to you there. Let me do the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't look good at all. However, especially how it's going down, how the situation is going down. Very conflicting, very disappointing, a lot of things that are not feeling good for you here as you go through this process of potentially ending something. Let's do the Devil. The Ten of Swords, the Hermit, the Three of Pentacles. There's still a sense of partnership at play there, but it's not viable. It's not doable anymore. It's like it's there. It's probably always going to be there, that energetical bond of this partnership. As far as the physical is concerned here, it's just not cutting it. It's too much damage has been done here. You know, there's a very pressing and quite huge unhealthy energy at play here for whatever was created within this dynamic. Man. Let's do the Death card. The Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands. I mean, I feel like someone here is still kind of trying to work through things to maybe see if they can not even fix it, but see if they can work around that energy and just kind of, you know, transmute it, to transmute the unhealthy into something doable here. But I don't know. It's too big of an energy. And the attempts seem very small in comparison. It's almost like I want to get close to this to address it and to deal with it and to work with it. But if I get too close, I might make it a bigger mess than what it is. So I don't know if I'm gonna, you know. So let's do the Wheel of Fortune. The Three of Cups, the Judgment card, the King of Swords. I don't know if this concerns this situation. I think not. I think it concerns you individually, where you want to turn things back around for yourself, towards a better direction, towards a healthier direction, towards a loving direction. Because I think you thought this situation had that, but it turned out no. So you're definitely switching things up when it comes to how you're approaching things from here on out, as you're still kind of dealing with whatever that left for you to deal with. So you have a pretty positive attitude here, considering, and you're definitely looking forward in a positive way. But the situation is still here though. For the Two of Cups, you get the Devil, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. In some way, you're still hanging on to that, though. Not to that situation, but to that energy. This is how we attract the same thing over and over again until we learn the lessons from that situation. So that's basically what's going on. So even though you're looking forward, not backwards here towards that, you're looking forward from a positive mindset, you're still bringing that energy with you. This is the same exact energy that was contained here. And that's how sometimes you see people saying, how do I attract the same thing over and over again? Exactly like this. No matter if your attitude is positive, you know, looking forward is like, I never want to deal with anything like that ever in my life. I'll know what to look for from here on out. But you're still taking that energy with you, in the sense of you'll still attract the same energy. Not that you want to, because you're not, you know, it's not like, no. But it's there. So whatever that situation was meant to teach you, the lessons are not done from that, because I still see you attracting the same thing. As you look towards attracting the opposite of this, it looks exactly the same. And that can only happen when you haven't broken that pattern of whatever is within you that attracts that kind of an energy. Which I don't know what that is. That's a lot to unpack in there. So I don't know exactly what it is for you to break in there. Because there's multiple things. It's not just one. It's not just, oh, you know, they were controlling. So now I know I'm not going to attract controlling energy. Okay, that could be one, but there's a lot in there, you know? So not to alarm you here, you are looking very good, you are looking like you're flipping that page, yes, but you're still moving forward with that same kind of an energy that's going to attract the exact same thing. Another person for the exact same thing. That looks to be a friendship over there, but could have been more for others. So there's still a whole lot of healing to be done when it comes to that over there, so that you don't end up attracting the same thing. Let's do the moon. For the moon, you get the 9 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles. You got to go in a little deeper for this one to be able to determine what it is within you that attracts that. You got to dig in a little deeper. You got to go a little bit potentially in that shadow space that you need to heal for yourself. And you're like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not willing to do that. Well, then you're gonna attract the exact same thing. For this one, you're gonna have to go in a little deeper in your healing. Let me do the Page of Wands in the immediate future. The Ace of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the Strength card. Okay. These are cool energies that you're kind of bringing to the surface. You're definitely stepping into a more balanced place, definitely a better place than where you're at right now. It's looking a little hard to maintain this space, to kind of stick with it for a longer period of time, but and it's surrounding that sense of just going for things that make sense to you and that you feel drawn to and you feel good about, you know, the smallest little things, doing things for yourself there. Let's do the 9 of Wands, the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, the Star. Remember what I told you in the current situation where I kind of saw you, well, I saw that depth that you need to reach for this one, in which you replied, I'm not going to do that. You're going to be dragged in there by the universe. When we refuse to do something that's not, you know, it's not for our best interest, the universe always finds a way to corner us, to be like, oh, you don't want to do it? Okay, but you gotta. So you don't want to leave it up to the universe to corner you into going there. You know, you're better off starting to go in that direction on your own. But for some reason over here, no matter how much you're rejecting that place of digging a little deeper, you're going to get there a little bit with a nudge from the universe. So I'm not sure what that means exactly. You'll see when you get there, I guess. But okay, because you gotta. Otherwise, you'll attract the same kind of an energy over and over again. You know, you gotta break that energy there so that you don't attract it anymore. So you're not willing to do it now? Cool. Just don't come crying to me when the universe is going to be like, Libra, we need to talk. In the immediate future here for the Chariot, you get the, what do you think you're getting here for the Chariot? I'll play a guessing game with you. Most of you, I think, already guessed it. King of Wands, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Interesting, because this almost looks like with the help and collaboration and potentially forcing of the universe, you might actually break this pattern here. You might actually break this pattern. It's like, the way it's showing up is like, done. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that so fast? It's not fast. It's not going to be fast. Don't get your hopes up here. But in the way it's showing up here, it's like, chop, chop, it's done. Okay. Okay. Cool. You just got to trust a little bit, you know, and I feel like you'll be forced to trust somehow. And the universe has quite the mysterious ways to get us to see things and work on things. So I'm quite curious how this is gonna break down for you. But the minute you address this, you definitely break this energy. So cool. Let me see what the universe has to close it off. The Ace of Wands, the 3 of Swords, the Temperance card. Alright. Yeah, this is exactly what I told you earlier. You know, those people that say, why do I attract the same thing every time? I don't get it. I always change my mindset. It's not about the mindset. Mindset can be positive, can be, you know, you can have all of the best intentions in the world, and no, it's the energy you carry. There's something within your energy that attracts that same thing over and over again. It's not intention, it's something else. So you're kind of giving me the same thing, like every time, same thing, different person, same situation, same energy. I'm tired of it. Then break the freaking cycle here, break this energy. Because when I challenge you to do it, you're like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. But when the universe challenges you, then you're done. You're done for. There's no way to say no to that. I mean, you can say no, but it's not gonna go. So anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.